as a result of the fact that Aston Martin will no longer be manufacturing the DBX basic model. The only DBX model that will be available for purchase in the year 2026 will be the DBX 707, which is able to generate 697 horsepower. This is due to the fact that Aston Martin will no longer be producing the basic model it currently produces. Adding insult to injury, the interior of the SUV has also been completely redesigned from the ground up, which is a significant improvement. Each and every one of the components, including the instrument panel, the dashboard, the steering wheel, the door panels, and the infotainment system that features a touchscreen measuring 10.2 inches, were designed with the intention of making them more user-friendly. The sophisticated DB1 to Grand Tourer was selected as the vehicle that would carry out the demonstration in order to illustrate the capabilities of this brand new program. This decision was made after it was determined that the demonstration would be carried out. There is a Bowers & Wilkins setup that comes with 23 speakers and can be ordered as an additional option in addition to the sound system that is already fitted in each and every model. This arrangement is available for purchase. There are a total of 14 speakers that are currently installed in the subwoofer's layout. There are a great number of remarkable similarities between the DBX and the model that was debuted the year before. The DBX shares a few of these features. In the year 2026, James Bond and his family will get the opportunity to experience traveling in the Aston Martin DBX 707 for the very first time. This automobile is the best choice for them since it combines the practicality, height, and storage capacity of an SUV with the attitude, performance, and proportions of a supercar. As a consequence, it is the ideal alternative for them. With a horsepower rating of 697 and the ability to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.1 seconds, this vehicle is more than capable of dodging any potential or existing foe. It is also capable of accelerating rapidly from 0 to 60 miles per hour. It is possible to drive it in any kind of weather because it is equipped with an all-wheel drive system. This makes it possible to navigate any terrain. When you are in the mood for a little bit of excitement, you also have the choice of going off-roading as an additional alternative. This is something that you may do. The Audi DBX is a sport utility vehicle SUV that is a fashionable vehicle that captivates fans with its breathtaking design and an interior that is spacious enough to fit a queen. It is strongly advised that you go with this SUV rather than an Aston DB12 or Vantage because of the large amount of luggage space that is located behind the second row of vehicle seating. This is the key reason why this SUV is recommended. In light of the aforementioned, this is something that ought to be taken into consideration, particularly if you are planning a lengthy road trip or if you are going with a huge number of strollers and other items that are linked with traveling with children. Although I concur that this is an outstanding and all-encompassing package, I believe that it would have been irresponsible of me to completely overlook the cost of the item without taking it into consideration. In my opinion, this would have been the situation in the past, despite the fact that it has a starting price that is higher than $250,000. The Aston Martin DBX 707 is still considered to be a luxury automobile that is often reserved for extremely affluent individuals. This is because the Aston Martin DBX 707 exceeds the threshold of $250,000. When the year 2026 arrives, the initial price of the base model of an Aston Martin DBX will be $26,586. This figure will determine the starting price of the vehicle. As a result of the fact that Aston Martin has restricted the available choices to only the most potent high-performance model, they have already made the choice for you. This is due to the fact that they have decreased the number of options that are offered. The principal component of the powertrain of the DBX 707 is a twin-turbo 4.0-liter V8 engine that is supplied by automobile manufacturer AMG. This engine is the major source of power for the vehicle that is attached to it. Both the engine and the 9-speed automatic gearbox that are included in this automobile were manufactured by Mercedes. Mercedes is also responsible for the production of the transmission on this vehicle. It is Mercedes-Benz that is accountable for both the engine and the transmission that are utilized in this system. This engine is capable of producing 697 horsepower and 663 pound-feet of torque when it is working at its utmost capacity. Its output is also capable of producing torque.